I'm Ed Tinich with Ed T's Backcountry, and we're here to shoot a video on the new Ed T Quick Bolt Roll-Up Titanium Cylinder Stove. The cylinder stove has been in the revision for the past couple of years with three objectives in mind. With doing a revision on this stove, one was to simplify the setup time, make it a little less fiddle factor so the stove goes together quicker. The other was to see if we could lessen the weight on the stove, and the third was to try to reduce cost, and we managed to accomplish all three things. This cylinder stove is titanium ends as well as titanium bodies, available in both 12 and 16 inch, and also a 24 inch with titanium ends and stainless steel bodies. We'll show you how quick the stove goes together. This is the back, the front. You'll notice on the back piece that there's center holes and then two smaller holes, two larger holes. The two larger holes are where the legs go through, and that is on the bottom. So easiest way, take your body, set it up like this. Stove goes together with 4 machine screws and wing nuts. Real simple, quick setup. Run that through like that. Put your wing nut on. Spin it tight. Line that up with the center hole. Bolt goes through. Wing nut. Okay. Set this down. Your front piece goes on. Same way. Get another machine screw. Put it through the small hole. Line that up. Don't tighten that one too much until you bring this one on up. Okay, I just lined this one up. This one I'm not going to put in yet, and I'll show you why. Go ahead and snug up the bottom. Now you can put on the legs. Should have about 1/4 of an inch between your lock nut and the top of the bolt. Put that through. Another wing nut. Thread it to the top of the wing nut. Give it about 1/4 turn. Snug. The other leg. Tighten the lock nut. 1/4 turn on the wing nut. Flip it over to the back. Same setup. Snug. And snug. Okay, now if all you're going to use this stove for is heating, put the top bolt in on the front and you're finished. If you're going to also use it for cooking, the removable pot support rails go through like this. Two little holes, one on each side. Need to run them through just a little bit. Line that up. Drop that bolt through. last swing nut on. And snug that up. And now our pot support rails. One of the advantages of the stove, the way it's designed, the legs you'll see on the front go to the outside and back. On the rear they go to the outside and forward. Gives your stove a lot of stability, a lot more so than a straight through leg. Pot support rails maximize cooking surface contact. On this 16-inch stove, I was able to get a 24-ounce kettle of water, 38-degree temperature on the water, to a rolling boil in 8 minutes. So you can cook on these stoves, you can heat with these stoves. 16-inch is going to be ideal for anything up to a 6-man teepee, great for like the BCS. The 12-inch stove, more for the BT2s, the new Cimarron from Seek Outside, and some of the other tarps. That's pretty much it. The collar and damper go into here. If you want to use, for the absolute lightest weight, you can put the damper directly in your pipe. I prefer having the integrated damper spark arrestor. It's the best of both worlds. This stove is super light. We'll have all the specs up on the website, but we've managed to cut quite a few ounces off of it. And like I say, the simplicity of the whole thing going together can't be better. We're going to be shooting some more videos on cooking on these, because you can cook on a cylinder stove as well as you can anything that's flat topped. Baking, boiling, cooking, whatever you want. We feel it's the most efficient, best designed stove on the market. Thanks for watching.